So Cullis will have to use every ounce of his experience to prevail under what has become incredibly difficult batting conditions.
It's going to be a fascinating session. Here we go, last ball of this over. You can see him move across his stumps there, 27 for 2. He's got that through. They might get 3 here if they push. Ishan's struggling.
That will be restricted to 1.
Since he's not comfortable moving forward, he opts for that sweep shot, Jacques Kallis. And when it comes off, it looks pretty okay, but when it doesn't, then there are 4 vultures around the bat to pick up the edge, inside edge. The close-in fielders are waiting for the kill, as they say.
Talking of vultures, we are missing them on Indian skies. It's the over, 39 for 2. That is a terrific delivery. That is where he's got to be to the right-handers. Ishant Sharma is asking lots of questions. Now that was unplayable. It was just luck that it didn't go to hand. Similar to what happened to Rahul Dravid. But that one went to hand.
Bit of a boxing match for Jacques Kallis. Boxed hard on his gloves. And thankfully, Arun, so far we haven't had serious injuries. Because Rahul Dravid also didn't look too happy. In fact, he was struck quite badly on his wrist.
This is another option available. Now I was just thinking, how many overs can Harbhajan bowl on the trot and not take a break? Yes. Piyush Chawla is an option. A frontline option, in fact. He is the frontline spinner.
I don't know how it'll affect or would have affected his confidence, because he has not been summoned yet by his captain.
That's been swept fine and is going to run away for 4. Now that is the problem. This is the second 4 of the innings, first by Graham Smith. So far, the Indians had everything under control. Now it just might open it up for South Africa.
It'll be tough because he's got to deal with a settled Graham Smith, who spent a lot of time really fighting it out, and certainly when the opportunity came, he cashed in on it. South Africa's 50 is raised as a result of that powerful drive. Still trailed by 10 runs.
There is a big gap, and he's found the gap to perfection. Graham Smith is looking to attack the leg spinner.
Well, that could be a problem for India. Chawla maybe just not tight enough. He does bowl a 4-ball just about every over, and this is one of them, over pitched. It's a good shot by Graham Smith. Kaif trying to cut that off, but this is such a quick outfield that very difficult to do in that position. So Chawla now coming around the wicket to Smith, trying to hit the rough outside the left-hander's off stump.
I think it was the googly from the back of the hand. It's gone through the gap, more in control. Classical shot from Jacques Kallis. Boundary number 4 of the innings.
Very good shot by Jacques Kallis. That's his first boundary. Wasn't all that short, but he got into position quickly, worked that away off his hit.
Got the feeling he was expecting the shot delivery. He's on to the back foot. and in a good position. Srishant got to 50 test match wickets today, and he becomes the second fastest to reach 50 wickets by a paceman. A lot of fielders on the leg side. There's a man at forward, short leg, man at deep mid-wicket, short square leg, short mid-wicket and mid-on. So they're expecting Graham Smith to pull out the sweep. And he does play that well. Two men in the deep, but he still gets the boundary. South Africa lead by 3.
Well, that's a problem we keep talking about. There was a poor delivery, full toss on leg stump. Easily put away by Graham Smith.
Just got to be calm and look at the spot where he wants to bowl. Piyush Chawla. Not try too many things. He's got to settle down as a bowler. That's a much better delivery. There'll be no more runs for South Africa. Wait for the umpire's signal. Stayed low, that particular delivery. The signal buys.
South Africa in the lead by 5 now, so they'll be relieved by that. They've got 8 wickets to play with to try and get as big a lead as they possibly can. That delivery kept low. Dhoni couldn't keep control of it either. Not easy keeping on this pitch. We saw Mark Boucher having his problems.
$65 for 2. And it's going to be drinks.
You are watching Neo Cricket.
हाँ एक मिनट मधु वो कह रहा है चीकी येलो इमेजिन करो कैसा लगेगा सोचो सोचो
नहीं हो रहा है
ट्राई करो ना प्लीज अच्छा पहले एक मैंगो इमेजिन करो